Professional Scotsman first. Any of you heard of me? I know you have, you saw me earlier.
Yeah.
But for the most of you, I suppose not. I'm not exactly what you call a household name. You see, I was born in the beautiful Highland city of Glasgow in 1874. In 1893, I emigrated to British Columbia, and I spent the next 4 years, along with many others, laying the stone foundation for these beautiful Parliament buildings. But of course, it's Francis Mawson Rattenbury who gets all the attention, all the praise, all the glory here. Not that I'm jealous, of course. I'll never be jealous of that lad. In fact, I'll level with you. He does have some talent as an architect, Rattenbury, even though he's an Englishman. But he is an arrogant little twit. He thinks he's the greatest genius to ever grace this earth. But arrogant or not, these are fine buildings, don't you think? Yes. Well, a man can take some pride in his work on them. Rattenbury does demand quality, of course. The best of materials and the best of men, like myself. It's true, Rattenbury will take nothing that's shabby. But sometimes the lad is downright extravagant. For example, have any of you heard the tale of the stone for the foundations? No? It's a wee bit scandalous. You see, Rattenbury ordered 170 huge blocks of stone from a place called Coxhill Quarry, which is Hope Islands near Duncan. But when it was delivered here, he rejected all of it. He told everyone that the stone was rotten and not good and full of cracks, that sort of thing. But then he ordered new stone from Haddington Island, 300 miles away. But actually, don't you know, there was nothing wrong with the original stone. Rattenbury liked it when he ordered it, but when it got here, it turns out he did not like the colour. And so to hide his blunder, he told everyone the stone was no good. Well, that's inexperience if you ask me. And that was not the only mistake Rattenbury made. He built this house for speaking, right? But you can't hear a single thing in there. The ceiling swallows up all the sound, you dunderhead. In my day, we had to stretch salmon nets up there just to debate. Oh, but even so, it's still a bonny building. I mean, you must understand, it's in perfect high Victorian taste. What you do for that, you see, you take your basic ancient Roman classical, and you decorate that with some Romanesque, you add some Baroque, and you top it all off with Gothic, and what do you get? Aye, it's usually a dog's breakfast. But with Rattenbury, it's a beauty. A style like this could last for hundreds of years. And again, at the heart of it, this place isn't really about architecture, is it? It's more about the ideas behind it. Because, you see, this here, this is the people's chamber. No queen nor king can enter here without invitation from the Speaker of the House. Sure, we've got a monarch, we've got a crown, we've got a throne, all that stuff. But it's people like us, picked by their peers. That's who meets here, and that's who makes decisions. Same thing. Doesn't matter what design Rattenbury's got locked away in his brain, he still needs stonemasons and carpenters, people to build it. And that rings true for the province too. You see, we people, we British Columbians, have a contract with the Queen. An agreement. The Constitution. And through the Constitution, she provides us with a government, and we provide the laws and the people to run it. And it's both our jobs to make sure it runs right. Her through executive powers, and us through democracy and responsible government. We choose all of our MLAs by voting, and they come here, make laws and debate, and if they don't have the confidence to govern right, the Queen gives them all a right old kick in the backside and they pick out new ones. You see, it is the right of every person to have a voice in government, whether it's an architect or a stonemason. And for some, that was a right struggle too. You won't see a single lady on that wall until 1918. And for right lot more, it was even longer than that. But it is all of their rights to be heard too. Don't let the grand design here fool you. This is still the people's chamber, and we are all the builders of this province. But now if you'll pardon me, I know Rattenbury's been looking for me lately. I think he knows I've been slacking off talking to all you lot. I should probably get back to work. But thank you all for entertaining the ramblings of an old Scotsman. Enjoy the rest of your tour. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
So while Canada is a constitutional monarchy, we are also a parliamentary democracy. And so British Columbia is divided into 87 ridings, each of which elects one member to this chamber. This is a young